head of the government and head of the state? ये प्रश्न है जो थोड़ा सा घुमावदार प्रश्न है, जहाँ पर पूछ सकते हैं आपसे कि इन दोनों के बीच में क्या अंतर होता है. Head of the government is basically the Prime Minister. Prime Minister is in the leadership of the Council of Ministers, and the Council of Ministers plus the Prime Minister together are referred to as the Government of India. Right? The simple definition as given under Article 12 of the Constitution is of the government is the Prime Minister and the Council of Ministers. Prime Minister as the head of the Council of Ministers, as the leader of the Council of Ministers. Head of the state, on the other hand, is President. The way that the Indian polity is organized is that there is the President who is at the head of the state, and then there is the Prime Minister along with the Council of Ministers. Okay, and the President under Article 52 and Article 53 of the Constitution works on the aid and advice of the Prime Minister and Council of Ministers. ठीक है, तो इसका मतलब आप अपनी पॉलिटी के लेक्चर से याद कर सकते हैं कि जो what we basically say is that the elections of the President of India are undertaken by an electoral college, which is composed of the legislative assemblies of the state, the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha, and only the elected members of these bodies can represent themselves in the election of the President. Therefore, the head of the state in India is indirectly elected through an electoral college. But the head of the state, the President, is the head of the Republic, right? He is the head of the state, which is the Republic of India. But the head of the state in India is a nominal authority, is a body which does not have any actual real political powers. The real political powers are vested in India in the head of the government. And the head of the government is the Prime Minister along with the Council of Ministers, which come out of the Parliament of India, right? So this kind of a simple distinction has been asked previously in a UPSC previous year question with regard to the distinctions which are related to who is the head of the state and who is the head of the government. So I'll repeat it again. The head of the state is the President of India, and the head of the government is the Prime Minister of India along with the Council of Ministers, right? Pradhan Mantri uske saath saath jo मंत्रिमंडल है, that is known as the Government of India, and the Republic of India is represented by the President of India. Okay.